I picked a lot of pockets on these streets when I was a kid.
So I hang out with, let's see, Andreja, Betty, and Betty doesn't have does she have theft as a skill? I don't remember. And Jessamine, those are my favorites in many cases. They're all pickpockets.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Kill the Terramorph, buddy.
What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
It was in the way of the radio antenna, so we had to remove it.
You killed a Terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy...
You can be whoever you want, buddy. Frank Tuala.
Really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this? A
Gene tag.
researcher.
Look her up.
Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified.
Property reallocation specialist. Yes.
Record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations.
Yeah, Sweepy, that's it. I saw this money in somebody's pocket. I thought of you. You might want this. How did you know? I do want this.
At the end of the colony war. Guess that's why I'd heard that.
Okay, he's giving me a history lesson.
Certainly seems that way.
It's urgent. Why are you talking so much, Tuala?
Why she thinks this sample's so special?
Everybody's gonna die, buddy.
She thinks there could be more of these?
So much dying.
This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options.
Oh, you don't want to send me on that mission, buddy.
Head to the UC Vigilance and help out.
I have a very piratey vibe most of the time.
I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official, and here,
All right.
so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the space.
That's what I'm on, man.
Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
We're good. Doing well. I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick break. About an hour and a half in. I will be back in just a few minutes, and then we're going to start retrofitting the Claymore 3 that I picked up after the last live stream. So I'll catch you in a bit.
It's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Okay, I think we're back. And I just threw another membership out there. Hey, it looks like Alan got it. Alan W. Nice to see you. Glad to know you're here. Always enjoy your comments. What were we doing before I left? Welcome. Get to the ship. So I should have access to those weapons right now, so I can go ahead and put a couple of those on here. Actually, I need to, I think I need to register the ship. A little pricey. Genghis Bobber says, I don't always run the Crimson Fleet quest, but when I do, I make enemies with Sis Durf right away. That's excellent. So can I register this myself? Is this 70,083? Does he charge it? Does he charge me a different amount for registration?
Need some? Got anything you need to offload?
I know they used to.
I'd
like to view and modify my ships.
Sure, have at it.
No, it's the same amount. Is it different if I get in a ship and fly into space, or is it always the same amount now? I don't care. Just take care of it. So this is not going to be an extensive, long retrofit of the ship. This is a very tactical approach to tuning this thing up. So I'm going to, I can remember how to do this without too much trouble. Put that cosmetic nonsense off there. So what do we have? A control station. I don't like that. Actually, I'm just going to adjust that. I want a workshop, and not an empty workshop either. I have a science lab back here somewhere. Oh, I do have that perk. I probably could have saved some money. Oh well. What is that? That's a living quarters. I don't care for that. Put that there. And I need to replace this, but I'm going to have to go someplace else because the brig doesn't do me any good. It's not attached. Get rid of those. For whatever reason, my missiles didn't stay attached. It's fine. That's where I want that. I would like a little extra fuel. I don't think it's terribly necessary, but what are those? 50, 210. Don't worry about the fuel for right now until I have an actual problem with it. It still provides me with some level of hull, doesn't it? I can attach some storage to it later. Pick a different shield, please. Where's the Vanguard shield? Vanguard Bulwark 1450, I'll take that. I was always used to saving, trying to save a little bit of money in the past, so. They do let me tuck those in. They function properly there? Don't know. Where are my... These weapons are expensive. I recall. Vanguard. No, not missile launchers. Auto projectors. Yeah, they're under 10K for me. What's my error, please? We would like the Vanguard auto projectors on the first one. I would like the missile launcher here, and then the remaining turrets. And there are better turrets, of course. There are better components here or there, but I like to keep the rest of these as they are. And max crew. That's not right. I must have swapped out. I need to swap out instead of living quarters. Control station. That's what I want right there. $82K. I forgot about this. Paint it. What color should it be? Red? Red or red? Red, some black, semi-crimson fleet, a light accent. Good enough. Let's do a little test walk. Oh, that's odd. Maybe that needs to be pushed back. That's going to show up in some strange place.
Gotta be honest.
But let's find out where it shows up. I think it's going to be in the wrong place, though. Thank you, Hippie G. I do need to name it.
You look well today.
Okay, so where did I come up? I came up in the brig, which is fine. Although, if I push that back another slot, it'll be... Yep, that's what I need. I'm going to push that back, because I think it's supposed to hit the tarmac. And then I need to make a trip over to another site to get the replacement for the brig.
Okay, no problem.
Should be it. Flight check. Rename the ship. Cutlass 6. That's it for now. Well, you never know. I might want to be a pirate soon. storage on this is great. Shield's good now. Reactor's good. Great ship. What's that? Is that Betty getting thrown to the ground? Okay, let's go double check this. It has been renamed, which I tend to overlook. Thank you very much for the reminder. And we're currently in the brig, and I think we have right over here captain's quarters, which I will just leave as is. That's it. I think we're... Let me look upstairs. I should have some basic workbenches. Although I will often make this an empty workshop and put my own in here, but for right now, more than sufficient. Plenty of room for crew. Yeah, this is all space I would like to use for other things. We have everything we need here, and we have a galley, pharmaceutical lab, research station. This room is largely pointless back here, except that it is on the first level. It's on the same level as the cockpit, so if I'm docking in space, I can do that. I believe this is what gets us the extra... Like, I don't really care if anybody's ever in here. Storage crate either. Although I think with some slight modifications, that will be a complete pass-through. So I think I'm trying to think about where I need to get the tab that I want. What I need to find is a battle station, but it's a very specific battle station. Is it? Where's it? Is it an area? It's one of these. One of them is the clinic. The other one is a... Could be No Homestead. Stroud Eklund Star Yard.
You've arrived. Stroud Eklund Star Yard is here to serve you.
Could be No Homestead. There's two different versions I've used over time, one of which is more open than the other. I just don't remember which one it is. Won't take but a second. Or a couple minutes. Then we'll go find the Starborn.
I'm Walter Stroud, and on behalf of Stroud...
Where's our little buddy? There he is. He's in his office. Hey, Havershaw. What do you have?
We may be new.
We are creating revolutionary...
This Star Yard's incredibly impressive.
So, what sort of ship are you looking for?
Deadly. I would like to see... Okay. I'd like to view and modify.
Oh, you've come to the right place.
Can I reach that from here? Maybe. Oh, I can. That's the way to do it, too. It is a galactic brig. So I don't think... Galactic battle station. I could have just changed that to a battle station where I was. But I don't think that's what I want. Let's just add 2x2 Stroud battle station. Nova Galactic Brig. Done with that. Minor adjustments to get everything tuned up. It won't look great, but it'll be all right. It's not all matchy-matchy. But it's not too far off. Let's see if I got lucky and I picked the right one. Otherwise, I'm going to New Homestead, hippie. So I am on the top level. That's the one I wanted right there. So captain's quarters are right there. The ladder's here. I can move that around with different equipment. But I have a nice big open battle stations, and that's what I want. And I think that means I could then... might be able to swap that control station out later. So that gives me the flexibility. This ought to be enough that I can shoot some things. Survive. I don't think there's a fight at Oborum, but this will be the. This is really for the fight at Masada. That's the whole point. Kind of ridiculous. Take some of those. Take some of those down. I don't really need the missiles that much. Those particle weapons on the map. Give it a lot of power. Those are the missiles, and the turrets do their own thing. Perfect. Take me to Oborum. No, we're not doing that. Oborum Prime. I don't know which one I'm going to. I'll select the quest when I get over here. That's good countdown. Short, 4 seconds.
I miss my dear darling and you Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep.
There's a power here. That's good.
My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way out in the blackness.
Don't need any of that, buddy. Appreciate it, though. Among the stars.
In the void. Way give me back to my true love.
Click that a little too quickly. There you are, guys. Just need to fly to the planet. Is that it? Just need to end up in orbit.
Well, it's you. And you've been busy collecting artifacts in record time. I was just chatting with the emissary that I think we have a Starborn among us.
We do.
We're at the end, once again. The buried temple holds the final artifact.
I choose Strength, the Hunter. I don't need either of you. Could I not convince either of you to give up this relentless search for the artifacts?
Even if you could, the multiverse would still have other versions of us that would say no. If you want to give it up, that's on you. Stay here if you like.
Let's pick the Hunter this time. I've got 4 more cycles.
I'll wait at the temple. Both of you will be stopped.
Not gonna happen. That's it. Well, I don't want to go to Masada just yet. Actually, I've got plenty of time to do the... I have plenty of time to do those afterwards. I don't need to worry about that. So I can go to Masada right now, I'm pretty sure. Although... I'm going to do a quick save before I jump over there. So it did not like the distance I have gone. What's going on with this? That's kind of odd. There's a lot of places I've been. There's no place I can go to that's a little closer. Like, that's not gonna... I'm gonna do this just for the fun of it. We're gonna stop off at Ship Farm A. Just because I'm going to see if this will get me a quick trip back to Masada, or if I may still have to jump through 5 systems to do
I
it
got
anyway.
dibs on any rare minerals we find out there.
Is Masada any closer? Yeah, it's a little closer. So there you go. I found a shortcut. I didn't want to have to jump through 5 systems. Go, man. Oh, there's another power on Enlil 1A. I hope I have some ship parts. I think I do.
I haven't come alone. We'll stop you from exploring.
Let's get this over with, man. I have a real problem with the performance. Let's melt some Starborn ships, huh? That's why we do the upgrades.
Not bad. The emissary loses a few more friends, but we'll need to face them in the buried temple itself.
Let's go, man.
You'll be taking point. I'm looking forward to seeing more of what you can do.
It's so electric out here. Yeah, I don't like that fight in a Starborn Guardian, but yeah, somebody had said, isn't there a mod that makes a Starborn ship worth using at higher levels? Could be. I may not be the right pilot for the Starborn Guardian in those fights. That's just my take. Other people might do that a little better than I do. But... oh no. I hope it's not dying. Could be. I should have done a save. I can fight him again. I thought he goes with me. Maybe he's hanging out with me. I think I'm going to have to go back and refight that. Yep, there you go. Starfield is not responding. Thank you very much, Starfield. You're the best. Kill it. Well, that's a rare occurrence, but that's okay. I know how to get there. That fight took like 5 minutes to get all the way out there and through it, so I am unconcerned. Load him up. Yeah, because he hangs out on your ship with you. Kind of, you know, annoying. Chatting with all the people on your ship was just kind of fun. Pretty sure I said yeah. I guess I didn't say yeah. I thought I hit the E button. Well, there you go. You know, you got to look at the load screen. It's great.